Hey, hello, what is up? Caitlin here. I am back today with another YouTube video. So as you can probably tell by the title, we're going on a trip and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me and attempting to vlog throughout. What's up? So this vlog's going up super late. I'm sorry, I suck. And the key word in this vlog was definitely attempt. It's kind of super choppy, so I'm going to try and like fill in stuff. But if I'm at one place and I end up at a completely different place, it's because I forgot to fill in between. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like more awkward in this intro than ever before. I'm sorry, oh my gosh. But we're heading up to Nashville for the NFL draft and I am so excited. Like, I don't have any words to describe how excited I am. I leave tomorrow for Nashville and I'm so excited. I absolutely love football and I guess, okay, so like, my mom is from New Orleans, so I'm a big New Orleans Saints fan, but I'm also like a player fan, like if that makes sense. So a lot of the players in this drafts, like I met a bunch of them when I went to the Senior Bowl a couple months ago. So I'm like rooting for them and I'm really excited just to see how things play out at this draft. And I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me as I explore Nashville because I've never been there, and maybe I'll record like my reaction to some of the picks when they happen. Not sure how this is all gonna work out, but yeah, I'm so excited and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure if you do to give it a thumbs up and also remember to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, let's get started. What's up? I just got home from school and I'm currently at the airport and my flight goes to Dallas and then to Nashville, and let's do it. We just boarded and on our way to Dallas. What's up? We just landed in Nashville and now we're gonna go get an Uber for our hotel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe in Nashville. This is the last place I thought I would ever go. Hey guys, what's up? So we're currently on Lower Broadway. We're walking around. Yeah, we kind of just got ready for the day and now we're just walking around a little bit around town, checking things out before we head over to our check-in. Alright, we walked back to our hotel to kind of chill, and then we're gonna walk back to the area. We are currently in line to get in with our little ticket thing that we have. So the little ticket thing I had was like me being a seat filler, so I had fill in like vacant seats in the inner circle or like in the bleachers that they had. So yeah, that's why we were like moving around a lot, and I honestly had no idea what was going on, but it was fun. What's up? So we're like, I honestly don't know what we're doing, but this is like where we are against the stage. So a little background that you're probably gonna figure out by watching the rest of this vlog is that I'm a big Drew Lock fan. Watched him at Missouri. I got to see him at the Senior Bowl. I met him at the Senior Bowl. Great person, great player. Rooting for him, and I'm stoked for everything that's happening.
I would say my style of play isn't necessarily like completely normal. I'm not the typical pocket passer that
So we're like finally in our seats. I'm like a fat mess, but this is the view. I'll do like the next clip if you can't flip it on here. So we're like in little like bleacher type things, and the stage is right there, and yeah, fun time.
No matter what team you root for, we're thrilled you can join us here in Nashville.
With the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Kyler Murray,
Oh my god!
quarterback, Oklahoma.
I feel like I sound so surprised that Kyler went #1. Like, I was like expecting it, so I don't know why. I'm like, oh my gosh. Kyler Murray just went #1, and you know, Kyler Cliff. A big 12 reunion. Okay, so like I go to Texas Tech, and obviously Cliff Kingsbury used to be our football coach. So yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, like Cliff and Kyler, hey. So
With the sixth pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Daniel Jones, quarterback, Duke. With the 12th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Rashawn Gary, linebacker, Michigan. With the 20th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Noah Fant, tight end, Iowa.
She said, do you love?
Alright, what's up? So I just made it back to my hotel. The draft is actually still on, so it's on my TV. But basically, it like straight up rained for like an hour and a half right when the draft started, so it was very cold and very wet and not very fun. But, you know, it was super cool because, like, I've never been to the draft before, so, like, just seeing it all in person, I'm like, dang, this is cool. I think we're on the 26th pick, so I left when the Texans picked. So I didn't leave too early or too late. As of right now, I'm pretty satisfied and like expected where things were going. Drew Lock has not been drafted yet, and honestly, that's my QB. I don't know what to say, so let's see what happens. And I wish him the best of luck, and I don't know what to say. What's up? It is day 2 of the draft, so we got rounds 2 and 3 tonight. So a little filler before I go ahead and jump to the next clip where I'm like already in my seats. I didn't do much that day. Like I went to go buy some like NFL gear, and then we just ate lunch at my hotel because my hotel is like a 5-minute walk from the draft stage, so it's like super convenient. We didn't do much because I had to check in at like 3 o'clock for like my like seat thingamajig ticket that I have, and the draft started at 6, so I kind of just sit there for like 3 hours, but it's fun. What's up? So we're in our seats for now. We're always moving around a lot, and here's the stage right now.
And with the 42nd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Drew Lock, Missouri. Let's go, y'all. SEC, baby!
Detroit selected Green Bay is now on the clock.
Oh my god. Drew Lock just got drafted to the Alright, Saints traded up. Our first pick of the draft. About to happen. Who we getting?
With the 62nd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Andy Isabella, wide receiver, UMass.
So about midway through the 3rd round, I decided to leave because I definitely did not dress properly. It got like really cold kind of, but I think it was also because I was higher up, so the wind was like hitting right at me and I was really cold, and I felt like I already got sick from the night before from like just sitting in the rain for 2 hours. And yes, I decided to head back to my hotel and watch the draft on my TV. So this explains the next clip. Will Greer just got drafted to the Panthers. Alright, so I was hyped for Will getting drafted, and I'm not gonna lie, I've grown up knowing who he was because I've grown up knowing who his brothers are from social media, but I've watched his journey, like, just from Florida to West Virginia, and it's crazy. He gets to be a Carolina Panther, his hometown team, and crazy. I was excited, obviously, if you can tell by the very beginning of this vlog. I'm sorry, headphone users, if you had to endure that. Okay, so this next clip just jumps to the next day. It's Saturday, it's the final day of the draft, and basically we woke up like kind of early and we went across the river to go see like the draft experience stuff. Like we saw the Vince Lombardi trophy, we saw the Super Bowl rings and the locker rooms and all that jazz. This next clip, it's just really embarrassing, and I literally bought like a little tee thing to put my football on to practice kicking at home because I was like, I want to make this. Obviously things did not go very well at all. Like I just felt everything just going downhill, but you know, it's okay. It's all about the experience, and it was a sad kick. I'm sorry. What's up? It's day 3 of the draft, and I'm currently at breakfast because I fly home tonight, so I just felt like I didn't need to go to the draft. But Gary Jennings just got drafted to the Seahawks. Let's freaking go. So excited for him. Okay, my fork's literally, okay, don't know why I'm holding my fork, but I'm excited. And it's been a tremendous weekend. I don't know why, I'm literally not looking at the camera, I'm looking at my screen, okay, but I'm so excited. Yesterday was like super good. Maybe at the end of it, I'll kind of do a little like recap everything I did. I didn't do much, and this morning I went to the draft experience, that was cool. So I was at lunch and I saw Jarrett Stidham got drafted to the Patriots, and I was so excited. I really just wanted to yell if I was in public, so I like contained myself. And then Foster got drafted to the Raiders, and I was so excited, and I'm so happy for all of them. All right, so that about like concludes my trip. Basically, after I went to the airport and I finished watching like the last 2 rounds at the airport, and I saw that Gardner and Dakota Allen got drafted, so that was super exciting. Love them, big fans of them, and overall this is like an amazing trip, like 11 out of 10. Also Nashville was like super chill. Like I would love to come back there when like the craziness isn't all happening of the draft, but like I feel like I always watch a draft on TV and it's like crazy, so many people, and then like now that like I've experienced it, I'm like, dang, like that was super cool. And the draft next year is in Vegas, and that sounds so nice right now. Like the NFL draft in Las Vegas, like dang. And yeah, it was just all really good. Okay, I'm boarding my flight home. Been a fun time.